Hello, do you want to study in Canada with fully funded scholarship? I mean, you are looking for an opportunity to go to Canada to go and study without paying for school fees, without paying for rent, and also without paying for application fees. Then this video is for you, okay? In today's video, I'm going to show you a full scholarship in Canada that pays for everything, okay? That means that it's going to take care of your fees, it's going to take care of your living costs, and even give you extra money every month. How does that sound? Now, I'm going to be sharing with you who can apply, how you can apply, and everything that you need to know about this great opportunity, okay? So please continue to watch this video to the end, and if you can get a pen and a paper to jot down some helpful information, I think you should do, okay? Now, if it is your first time here, you're very much welcome to my channel. My name is Tilly, and on this channel, I share very helpful tips when it comes to, living, working, and schooling abroad. I share tips on visa sponsorship opportunities, scholarship opportunities abroad, job opportunities abroad, and even remote job opportunities, okay? So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, then you want to join this community by subscribing to the channel and also liking this video for me as a way of support, okay? I also like to give you a very special welcome, okay? So I want you to type in the comment section, new here, yes, because I want to give you a very special welcome. To my returning subscribers, as usual, the love is deep, okay? And I've got you on this journey, okay? Feel free to drop any question that you have as you watch this video, and also feel free to share this video with anybody that you think it will help, okay? Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you are the first person to be notified anytime I upload a video, okay? Now let's talk about the scholarships. Now this scholarship, as I said, is in Canada, and it's for people who want to study for a master's program or a professional degree, okay? In fact, it's in one of the best and the top schools in Canada, and the good news is that the scholarship is open to international students, okay? So it means that anybody from anywhere can apply, and look, you aren't going to pay for any application fees. Some schools you have to pay to apply, but this scholarship, no, it's free. And that is really good news, because some schools application is not free. You will have to pay, okay? So that means that you can try your chance, you can try your best. There's no harm in trying, since it is free to apply, okay? So if I were you, after watching this video, I'm going to start doing everything possible to apply, to try my chance, okay? There's no harm in trying, okay? And also it's open to students from any country in the world, okay? So it means that everybody can apply, okay? Now this scholarship is also going to pay you every month, and guess how much you're going to get? Every month you're going to get a stipend of 2,000 Canadian dollars. Yes, okay, that is to cover your living expenses, okay? And once you get the scholarship, you even get help with moving to Canada, okay? So you also have mentors who are going to guide you and help you to grow as you are there, to become a better leader as well. So why not give it a chance, okay? Now the name of the scholarship is called McCallmacbainscholarship Scholarship, and the name of the university is McGill University, okay? To qualify for this scholarship, there are a few criteria that you must meet, okay? And I'm going to take you through one by one, okay? Now, one of the criteria is that you must be in your final year at the university, okay? Or if you have already finished university, then you must have finished in the past 5 years. So you must also apply for a program at McGill University, and you will have to meet the school's admissions rules too, okay? I'll share the website with you so that you know everything, okay? Now, there are many programs that you can apply for, okay? You can apply for the Master of Arts, you can apply for Master of Science, Law, Engineering, Education, even Medicine, okay? So there are so many courses for you to explore. So first of all, you need to decide what course you want to study in this program, okay? Now, if you want to apply for the scholarship, all you have to do is to visit the website that I've left on your screen, okay? It's going to take you to the scholarship page, and then you can apply from there, okay? Now, the deadline for international students, that means if you are applying from outside Canada, is in August. You should have applied, okay? If you are a Canadian, okay, then your deadline is in September, okay? Now, does it mean that if you miss the deadline by the time you're watching this video, you cannot apply? No, you can still apply, because this program happens every year, okay? So you can apply the following year if you miss it, okay? Now, if you're asking about the documents, these are the documents that you will need. You will need to send your school transcript, your personal essay or personal statement, a CV, and a 2 recommendation letter, one from a teacher or a professor, and one from someone who knows your leadership and community work, okay? After you apply, you may be scheduled for an interview, so prepare yourself for it. Okay, they have a regional interview and then they have a final interview, so prepare yourself for an interview. Now, if you need help to apply for a school abroad, especially in the USA, in UK, in Canada, in Australia, in Germany, and other European countries, okay, then feel free to email me. Okay, my email is in my description section, or you can also find it in my bio. My team and I can help you to apply for a school in these countries. Now, when I say we can help you to apply for a school in this country, I am not only referring to fully funded scholarship. Okay, remember that this fully funded scholarship is based on merit, so you have to qualify for that. Okay, and yes, if you qualify, we can help you to apply. And on the other hand, I'm talking about those of you who you think that you do not qualify for fully funded scholarship, okay, but you still want to go to the US to go and study, you still want to go to Canada to go and study, you still want to go to these countries to go and study. That means that you have the money, you have the funds, you can pay for your tuition fee, you can pay for your rent, you can pay for your feeding, you can take care of yourself. Okay, you have a family, you have your parents supporting you, or you have a sponsor, someone to support your education. That is what I'm talking about. But you don't know where to find a school, which school you can apply for, and you need my help to get you into a school, to get you enrolled into a school. We have collaborations with some schools that are willing to give you admissions to come and study in these countries. Okay, so if you need help, please email me. We can also help you. Okay, before I let you go, you know I always like to encourage you, and as usual, I will always encourage you not to give up. I know that sometimes life is hard, okay, and like I always say, do not give up. That is my favorite statement. Okay, do not give up. I was at a point in time in my life I wanted to give up, but I kept on pressing. And today here am I sitting right in front of you. So do not give up, okay? Because I know that sometimes life can be hard, okay? And you might feel like you have tried so many things and nothing is working. Please, I know, okay? But rest assured, the door that is meant for you will always open. So if you keep moving forward, if you keep trying, if you keep learning, and you keep believing in yourself, trust me, you are going to get that door. You're going to get through that door and that barrier. Okay guys, so this is the name of the scholarship. As you can see, is McCall-MacBain scholarship. Is showing on the screen, and it says apply for the McCall-MacBain scholarship. Okay, so I just want us to do a little bit of reading. Make sure that you capture the link from the screen. Okay, you can write it down. I also wrote it in the video, so make sure that you get a pen and a paper to write it down. Okay, so the programs are here. There are different programs, okay, scholarships and awards. So take your time, go through. If you want to know the deadline, how to apply, everything is there. So let's read about the scholarship. It says McCall-MacBain scholarship at McGill. Remember, that's the name of the university. Okay, McCall-MacBain scholarship at McGill are Canada's first comprehensive leadership driven scholarship for master's and professional degree students. The scholarship program brings together a diverse group of scholars who aspire to lead with purpose, those who have demonstrated leadership and potential and an inner drive to make a positive impact in other people's lives. Okay, so take your time, read about what the scholarship is all about. Okay, just browse through their website. Now let's go back to the application. Let's look at the criteria. You can scroll down. Eligibility criteria, everything is here. It says to be eligible to apply for our 2026 cohort, you will need to meet one of the following criteria. You are a current student on track to earn your first bachelor's degree by August 2026. You earned your first bachelor's degree in the last 5 years. That's in the last 5 years, that will be January 2020 or later. You earned your first bachelor's degree more than 5 years ago and were 30 years or younger on January 1st 2025. Okay, so these are the criteria, and it says that you also need to meet the minimum degree and requirement for MacBain master's program. Okay, yes, so just take your time and browse through. Okay, application deadline, everything is here. Take your time. It's quite easy to apply. Okay, it's quite easy to apply. Every year it's open, so you don't need to worry if you saw this video later. You can always check out on this scholarship anytime you see and anytime you are ready.
you can apply. But remember, the deadlines are given. Okay, if you're interested and you're ready to apply, all you have to do is to click on apply now. Okay, so this is for the June to September openings, and this is for the October to December openings. So make sure to apply early. The mccallmacbainscholarship application is available online from June to August. Okay, that's for the summer program or fall 2026 admission. Okay, and 2 reference forms are required. Remember, 2 reference forms. So just take your time and read. Apply for this one is for the October. Take your time and read through. If you are ready, all you have to do is to click on apply now. Okay, the interview days are also here. Attend regional interviews. Okay, we invite you for an interview once you qualify. It says after an assessment of the written application, more than 250 Canadian and international semi-finalists will be invited to regional interviews. Your interviewers will be leaders who reflect varied disciplines and life experience. So you go through an interview. Okay, but do not panic about it. Just believe in yourself and apply. Okay, a lot of people have gained this scholarship, so I believe that if they did it, then you can also do it. Okay, all you have to do is click on apply now. And sometimes when you come, it will be in a different language, so Google Translate will give you the chance to translate. Okay, so if you're a first timer, you have to click on the create account here. Okay, create an account. So this one is in 2 different languages, but there's English and then there is another language. I don't know which language it is. Okay, so you fill in, it says email, your first name, your last name, your birth date, put them information there, click on continue and just follow the process like that. Okay, all right, I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, drop any question or comment you may have. Okay, and then if you need help, remember to contact me for help and assistance with application for your school. Don't forget to subscribe for more real and helpful opportunities like this. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.